I'm Hilde Webber.
And I'm Evelyn Elliott.
Join us as we undertake a journey to find out everything you wanted to know about real estate in the greater Seattle area.
Today we're going to find out a bit about title, what it is and why every home buying transaction includes title insurance. We are at the Bellevue office of Old Republic Title Insurance Company speaking with Victoria Hinson. Good morning, Victoria. Thank you for joining us this morning. We're talking about title insurance, and we just want to know what are the different levels in title insurance that's available for us to purchase?
Excellent question, and thank you so much for having me, Evelyn and Hilde. It's great to be a part of your team. There are 3 different policies that your clients can purchase, and they're called the standard policy, the homeowner's policy, and the extended policy. And I'm happy to go quickly through the differences if that would help.
Yes, we need to know what's the difference?
Right. Okay, so the standard policy is our very basic policy. And let's say you have 50 coverages in any policy. The standard probably covers about 20 of those policies. And there is a price difference of maybe 10%. Now, the homeowner's policy is the best coverages. So say again, you have those 50 different line items that we would cover. That covers about 90% or maybe 40 of those. And then the last is the extended policy. And that policy is reserved typically for those that are purchasing land and or waterfront. And that policy also typically requires a survey.
Why is it important to have title insurance?
So homeowners covers your actual physical inside the home. And our policy, yes, covers the property, the land, and anything that has happened since that land was subdivided and built on. So there are defects. We call them defects in title, and what those are things that possibly are of record because anything and everything that has ever occurred on that property is of record. However, sometimes things get missed, and so your title policy for your property is used to make sure and assure the purchasers that everything that they are purchasing is theirs. The reason why it is so important to have title insurance is because there is something called defects, which in the chain of title can result in loss of ownership. And matters that affect ownership are interests of record. So anything that has happened on that property prior to even being built upon is of record. Sometimes things are missed, and so your purchasing the title guarantees that if there should be anything found after you purchase the property, we as a insurer will cover you even in regards to legal fees, etc. We will cover everything to assure that you are the legal owner of that property and that property is yours.
When a client receives a title report, it's normally numerous pages. They have no idea what it says.
Right.
What should they be looking for?
And the most important things are vesting, to make sure that you are showing as the vested parties that own the property. Also liens and encumbrances. We in the title industry also refer to those as clouds on title. So liens are anything such as a mortgage, such as a mechanic's lien. There's various different types of liens or encumbrances, aka clouds, that do come up when we first do that initial title search.
Is it possible not to purchase title insurance?
Excellent question. Actually, no. However, I think that's because you as realtors are so eloquent in stating why it is so important to have the title insurance. And the nice differentiation of title insurance over other insurances is that you are only purchasing the title policy once for the lifetime of your ownership of your home, whereas in other policies, you're paying either monthly, biannually, etc.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Hilde, and thank you, Evelyn, for coming today.
Thank you very much.